Ali, 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 oh. Ali, 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 oh. CBAFC, Blue and White Army.
Adam, what are your thoughts on that one?
Well, obviously disappointed that we've lost the game. Baffled by the referee's performance. I think it's as bad a performance as I've seen by a referee at this level for a while, and I've seen some bloody bad ones this season. Shouldn't be anywhere near this level, in my opinion. That's strong words, and might get in a bit of bother for it. But to be honest, I think I'm entitled to view my opinions after that type of performance. I thought it was just completely inept. Started with giving a penalty for a clear dive. You can see that from 80 yards. Adam Barton, who's as placid a lad as they come. He's what's the point he's saying? What's the point? When referees go and give decisions like that, just baffling. And at that point, I felt we'd started the game quite well. Genuinely, didn't feel there was a great deal of difference in the game at all. Throughout, if I'm being honest. Of course, we conceded a bad second goal from our long throw-in, which was a great finish by their lad on the counter-attack, but we shouldn't have allowed that to happen because we know the threat that they pose from counter-attacks. And we go and give ourselves a lifeline by getting the penalty, and you think, well, let's get to half-time and reset and give it a bit of a go again second half, and then we go and concede a third goal right on the stroke of half-time, which was just a poor goal from our perspective, giving away a cheap free kick, which we didn't need to do. Not clearing our lines properly and leaving somebody unmarked in the box, so we can't really have any complaints with the second or the third goal. But credit to the players. I thought that they showed a lot of endeavour, a lot of courage. Second half kept going. And the message at half-time was very clear, was can we get the next goal in the game and kind of see what happens, and we went and did that, and deservedly so, because I felt we were the better team all the second half. And again, another baffling decision. I can't call it anything other than baffling. Don't really dispute that it might have hit the lad's arm, but what do these referees expect lads to do with their arms?
Yeah.
Chop them off? Because I think it's getting completely ridiculous now. I've seen a couple of decisions given, not just against my team, but against numerous teams at numerous levels. This handball rule has just become a joke. It doesn't appear like players can put their arms anywhere now. If that's not in a natural position, and the balls come right over, a 6'2" striker's head and just hit him, the game's gone. Giving decisions like that. And ultimately, that took the game away from us again, and we've come away with nothing. And it's incredibly disappointing, but I can only reiterate that I felt the players gave everything and worked incredibly hard, and I can't really have any real complaints with them other than the second and the third goals, which we certainly played a part in.
And then it's Leamington at the weekend. What are your thoughts out of this one?
Well, we've got to try and get as many points as we can now from our remaining 3 games, and try and get as many points on the board as possible, and try and finish as high as we can. And all we can do as a group is try and win the next game. So it's going to be difficult. It's always challenging playing against Leamington, but we're at home, and we've just got to enjoy now the remaining 3 games. I think the lads have given everything for one another and for the club in the last 4 games, and their efforts in the last 3 games prior to tonight made this game a really kind of big one, really. And obviously we've failed to come away with anything, and that's disappointing, but credit to Alfreton, because they've been on a great run, and they're very experienced, and they're probably the best at what they do. So good luck to them for the rest of the season, and we'll go and try and win our next game against Leamington on the weekend.
Thank you.